AIO? My wife is way more affectionate after coming back from a bachelorette party. I, M34, have been with my wife, F34, for 10 years. She has never been an affectionate person, and I'm the opposite. I'm very tactile. I love hugging, kissing, cuddling, holding hands, touching her curves. I'm deeply attracted to her, and I've done my best to cope with minimal reciprocation. It's been an issue for the both of us. Nothing deal-breaking. We're just different kinds of people, and we've accepted that we still love each other. A month ago, she was gone for a few days at a friend's bachelorette party out of state. I stayed with the kiddo at home. We talked each night before she went to bed. No worries. I've got my insecurities having been in a prior relationship with a habitual cheater, but she's never done anything that gives me a reason not to trust her. Everything's good. We pick her up from the airport, and she goes on about how listening to the other participants of the party complain about their husbands, she feels lucky to have me, and it makes her appreciate me more. I'm over the moon. It's incredible to hear her say nice things about me to my face. I'm ecstatic. It feels great. Over the next few days, we have incredible sex like maybe never before. She runs her hands through my hair as she walks past me in the house. She runs her hands over my body. She's never acted this way. I'm over here just getting washed away in the love, but at the same time, I'm curious. My insecurities get the best of me, and I check her phone while she sleeps one night. Several hours before she flew back home, she received a message in a group chat with one other party-goer, the bride-to-be, and my wife. They had a separate chat with the entire party. The message was one of those text-on-image meme things, whatever they're called. It said, "Married people with kids and careers find time to have affairs. Don't let a single person tell you they're too busy for you." My wife responded with a skull emoji, nothing else in the thread. So now I'm a little worried something happened. Am I being gaslit and love-bombed after an affair? Did she actually alter her perspective during her trip and is making a concerted effort to show appreciation? Am I overreacting? Update. I wasn't expecting so many comments the first time around. It was a good reminder of what a petri dish humans on the internet are. After going through everything, the majority of comments supported that my wife 34F was being truthful with me 34M, and like I said, I've never had a reason not to trust her. I appreciate everyone who had level-headed takes. It helped me remember how wonderful of a person my wife is and provided impetus for me to make the conscious decision to shut out my insecurities and truly trust her. It was entertaining to see the few trolls give their 2 cents, and a couple of bizarre DMs really spiced things up. We have had a couple heart-to-heart conversations since my first post, and at this point we're in the best place, maybe ever, of our relationship. Our communication has never been so transparent, honest, and empathetic. I brought up the meme, the group chat, etc., and because my wife is so comfortable and understanding, she wasn't upset. She didn't take offense because I was able to communicate that it stemmed from my own insecurities, nothing she did. She explained that during the trip, the other woman, let's call her Ashley, in the smaller group chat, not the engaged, sent the meme after talking shit all weekend long about how she fucks around on her husband, she doesn't respect him, etc. My wife said Ashley was essentially fishing for validation of her shitty behavior from the other women at the bachelorette party the whole time they were there. At one point, Ashley stayed at the Airbnb by herself while everyone else went out to have fun. Later on, Ashley posted on social media as if she was at this particular venue with the rest of the party that was discussed and deemed suspicious by the other ladies. I should also clarify, my wife only knew the bride-to-be at this party. She did not know Ashley or anybody else until she met them on the trip. I say that because a few commented on the last post that even if it were someone else that cheated to everyone's knowledge at the party, it would be highly suspect for my wife to condone this behavior and be friends with this person. But Ashley is a stranger, neither of us even know her husband. My wife's engaged friend doesn't even live in our state. Anyways, I've been completely open and honest with my wife since the last post, well, except for the Reddit posts. We're doing incredibly well. I'm basking in all the wonderful affection I'd dreamed of for years. I'm just hoping this will last a long, long time. I'm glad I didn't do anything more stupid when I was overreacting.